Management is simply diligence with resources. You put it another way, Proverbs 13:22 says these words. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. A good man leaves an inheritance to who? His children's children. A good man. Everybody say good man.
Good man.
If you're a good man, certain things show up in your life. Ain't no crisis in a good man's life. A good man has so much that he has enough to give to his children's children now. Let me say it slow.
Wow, come on, come on.
A good man has so much now that he has enough for his unborn grandchildren already. Yeah. And he said that man is the man who will get what's stored up by the sinners. He says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. A car is not an inheritance because it can't last until the children's children are alive. So don't tell me you got a car for your grandchild. Clothing is wearing out every day. It can't be clothing. The only heritage that the Bible really teaches as generational heritage is real estate. What is it? Real estate. God never gave Adam shoes, clothes, house. He never gave Adam food, never gave Adam desk and chair. He gave Adam real estate. He gave him a garden. God never promised Abraham food and clothes and cows and herd. He gave him real estate. There's a land, he says. God never gave Isaac food and clothes. He promised him real estate. God never gave Moses food and clothes. He promised him real estate. God never gave Jacob food and clothes. He says, I got a land for you. That's why they call it real estate. It's the only estate that's real. Let me quote what Jesus said, because some of y'all are so spiritual, you're completely useless. Jesus said these words. Jesus said, blessed are those who are poor in spirit, for to them belongs not a religion, but the kingdom of heaven. He said, and blessed are those who have been mourning, Matthew 5, all their lives looking for answers, for they can now be filled. The kingdom has arrived. And then he kicked in. Blessed are those who are meek, for they shall inherit heaven. But that's what you preach. That's not what he said. He said, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit real estate. Am I right? Yeah. You want to go to heaven. He wants you to have earth. Now the word meek, if you look it up in the Hebrew language, it's the opposite of what you're being taught. The word meek means, write this down, controlled strength. Controlled power. Meek means self-discipline. Now let's quote it in the original text concept. Blessed are those who control themselves, discipline themselves, not buy expensive clothes and car they can't afford. Blessed are those who are self-controlled, who will not go out every night to eat and go to the clubs and waste their money on fine FUBU. Blessed are those who are self-controlled and they save their money and put deposit on property, for they shall inherit the earth, he says. Stop competing with people who ain't worth competing with. The Joneses are living on credit. So forget the Joneses tonight and follow the plan of God. Everybody say management.
Management.
You got a business? When that money comes in, don't you spend that money on yourself. Put it back in the business. Grow the business. Manage the business. Why? Because if you are disciplined, you will reap later.